The man put an ice block in the center of a container. Then he poured in 6 liters of gasoline. He tore off a nearby wire and used it to tie up the ice block. Then he tied one end of a high-voltage line to the bathtub. Just like that, a simple time bomb was made. To make his escape plan smoother, the man tied a plastic board to a fan. Then he turned on a tape recorder and placed it on top of the fan. As the fan spun, the blades hit the plastic board. The sound was just like an armed helicopter approaching. Next, the man put a bundle of homemade explosives in his coat pocket. Once everything was ready, he wrapped up the recorder and left the lab. Later, during free time on the playground, he gave the coat to his accomplice. The accomplice secretly went to the prison broadcast room, placed the recorder next to the microphone, and set a 3-minute countdown. Then he used the excuse of delivering the coat to visit an old friend and whispered that the coat had something useful inside. Meanwhile, the man used a soccer ball as a mold and shaped newspaper into a hot air balloon. It was a tool to send out a message. He lit a flame to launch the balloon. Soon the balloon floated over the prison. At that moment, Jenny, waiting outside, saw it. Excited, she rushed over in her sports car. At the same time, the broadcast room countdown finished, and the next second, the sound of helicopter blades came through the speakers. Everyone instantly became tense. The guards sounded the alarm. Everyone looked up, searching for the armed helicopter. Right then, the man saw his chance. He attacked and knocked down the guard. On the other side, his partner Jack saw the guards distracted. He tied the coat to the door handle, set the coat on fire, and hid with a mattress. A loud explosion followed, blasting the iron cell door open. Jack quickly escaped from the cell. By now, the ice block had melted. The next second, a massive explosion shook the whole prison. The guards all went into emergency combat mode. Outside, Jenny heard the blast and immediately drove her car into the prison's back gate. Jack followed the accomplice's instructions, ran to the back gate, and jumped into the car to escape. At that moment, the man wanted to take the accomplice with him, but the guard said he had already gotten used to life here. After a short goodbye, the man quickly got into the car and left. In the end, the man's mission to rescue his friend was a success.